Bryant on Green. Gives it up to Lynn. 3 to shoot. Now Young with 2. Lets it fly. It's good! Nick Young for 3! And the Lakers lead with 7.4 remaining.
Now David West. Bad pass. Nick Young steps in front and fires a 3. One away to end the half. A steal and a score for a triple. Nick Young.
So the guys don't just run out like that.
And again, the defense poor for the Lakers. Nick Young, count it! He had 7 4-point plays last year. And that was one of the differences in the game.
Got to shoot a half-court shot.
Well, here it is with 1. On its way, Nick Young from just inside half court.
Go around a lot of NBA defenders.
Young takes it on Blake. Blake stumbled and fell. Might have stepped on a teammate's foot, and a timeout. Portland is
really recovering because Miles did a job of opening himself up.
Nick Young outside, count it! Nick Young reigns it home. It's a 1-point game. The Nets last game before the break, they lost to the Grizzlies, and boy, the Grizzlies look good and formidable. Here's Young, finally! Nick Young hits the jump shot. Collect it back.
Well, he's going to shoot now.
Yeah, he's gonna. Here it comes. On its way. Got it. Knock it down, Nick Young.
Another opportunity for the Lakers to get the lead.
Nick Young for the tie. Over his head. We're tied at 74. Circus shot for Swag.
Since LeBron has got 11 of those 21 points by the Cavs, Young with the swerving move.
Bryant. Around a pick comes Nick Young. He throws it up and he throws it in over his head. This is just what they needed. Great pass. Slam. Dunk Nick Young. Kobe found him.
LeBron James from that free throw line. Young, 3. Count it! It's one of the problems the Lakers are going through. A lot of guys on one-year contracts. Young hit it! And whacked on the play by Grunvig on audio and Pat McGrath, our statistician. Young at 3. They could have used it earlier.
Brandon Brass, who leads this team in dunks. Distance, 3-ball, dial it in. And 15% from three-point country. Oh, Nick creates some space and hits it.
At 18 feet and knocked down shots.
Nick Young, this one going down. Yep, count it, foul. 3-point opportunity
By Kobe.
Nick Young steals it. Nick all the way, score!
Forcing Kobe on the perimeter.
Boozer's going to pick up the steal. Good outlet by Bryant, and Nick Young scores.
Nice look ahead by Kobe. And nice.
With the rookie in front of him from deep. Yes! Nick Young just converted on that 4-point play. If you just joined us, he's trying it again. So
Malone must be a little bit concerned.
Look at the move by Young. All the way left hand to score you. By Ed Davis.
But it ended up really nice.
Yeah, he got his hand on it. Young fall away. He was last year when he was a rookie out of Louisville. Look at Nick Young rising and throwing it down as he goes baseline, and all of a sudden,
Is that hard? Yeah, you've been there. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Nick Young, finally.
Young tees up a 3.
Licking or beating Father Time, averaging 27 points a game.
Young with a couple of free balls in the second quarter. Nothing in the second half.
This way up by the Celtics.
Well, minus 15 in the rebound department, but Nick Young, count it, and the foul using the left hand and running the floor, Nick Young.
The screen. Oh, we were both wrong. And Nick Young. And Young in the pick and roll. Nick fires from the elbow and hits.
Take it.
Say it's our ball.
Byron Scott still shaking his head. Young, deep, got it.
He just looks more relaxed to me, Buller. You know, I think a lot of his shots, he was pressuring his own self. Now he's...
Utah up by 5. Young wants 3. Got it.
Boozer, Sacre. Here is Young. Step back 3 over Stauskas. Boy, Nick Young got it. Shot clock at 5. Young's foul. Oh, a chance for a 4-point play.
Nick Young in the lane. Off the glass. Very aggressive defensive play.
And Young with a pull-up three. And Lakers.
Sacre and Davis, the 5 on the floor for the Lakers. Nick
Young.
He's looking to snap this losing streak. Young for 3.
Got it.
Kobe, crossover, kick. Young, 3. Yes!
Set the table, Kobe Bryant.
Nick Young threes in the last game. Nick Young attacks. Whoa!
To play at the level he's played with so far this year.
Young on the attack. Gets 2. He's got 5 points, and it's back to a 10-point advantage.
Threes a game. 14.9 on average. Nick Young.
2 missed free throws, but the Lakers get the rebound.
This could be Nick's first 3 of the game, and it is. Young picks it up. Shot clock at 3. Whack as he fires. He got it to go.
Because you didn't know how he was going to react having that knee banged in Toronto. To the ball.
Nick Young all the way to the basket.
Out of anybody else, Nick Young being among them, but you know at any moment.
Season of 2014 with the Bulls and the Heat here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Young.
And off the rub, Lynn finds Nick Young.
Oh, that's it!
So those shots are coming off a little hard and a little off near the rim.
Nick Young fouled on the shot. Kobe Bryant from the baseline. The Young in the corner. Triple.
Jason Terry is on the floor as well. 3 ball.
That it's a major adjustment for young players. They just don't come in here and all of a sudden shoot over 40%.
Bryant, as you saw, starting the quarter on the bench. So we'll see if Nick Young, his offense, can keep the Lakers alive.
Was trying to get there. Another steal by Price.
On its way. He won't get it. Boozer fighting. Nick Young. Count it. Foul. And 1. They're on their feet.
Lakers can care less who gets it.
Yeah, exactly. They just want to make sure that they get it if they're not going to go anywhere.
It wasn't a picture-perfect pass.
Young on his way for 3. It's a Swaggy P. He's the first one on either team.
That time Peyton tried to force the issue.
Oh, good drive by Nick. That was a season.
He's playing too well to shut it down. If he's playing.
Another 3 by Nick Young to give the Lakers the lead. Here's Young, another 3-pointer. Buries it. Here's Young off the Boozer screen. He'll try again. Get it again. Here's Young weaving through traffic. Off balance. Good.
He's not a guy who's going to devastate you with his back to the basket.
Young, turnaround jumper. Boozer leads the break the other way. And Nick Young lets Danny Green do the flyby and hits the 3.
So he's got to be a little bit more patient, allow Patty to cut through, and then go ahead and make their move.
Help the Lakers. And the Lakers, same way, they can score.
Fortunately, he's looks to be showing no sign of injury. Here's Nick Young out of the timeout. Step back 2 is good. And here comes Johnson the other way. And the one thing I forgot to talk about, we mentioned him a little bit because we usually...
But there were 3 purple jerseys around him. Nice transition here. He's got the hot hand.
And Len finds him in the corner. Swaggy P gets it to go. And a chance at 4.
Nick Young, guarded by Kevin Seraphin now, pulls up on Seraphin. Goodness. Price down court. Oh my goodness, son, but no foul call. And here's Nick the other way. You know where this is going. Can't give him the shot. He had no one to throw to. Young the other way, lays it up and scores.
Not making any kind of a serious run. Nick Young, is he finally going to find it? Yeah!
Just pulls up from behind the arc.
Nick Young leads the team in 3s.
Seemingly all the players are starting to put that step back into their arsenal.
Isn't that true? Johnson stealing it away. Out to Nick Young. Young's got a man underneath. He's going to shoot a 3. Bang!